Alright, first and foremost, want to say Kalalal, Yahweh, Bashem, Shai, Bashem, Kodash, Obanas to the elders and apostles of Game of Stone, and salutations to all the brothers pushing this work in our sincerity and in truth, man. Me here with another one, yo. This article was released May 29th at around 4:10 p.m., man, from the Jamaica Observer. You understand? The title of the article is Project Birthright to provide 11,000 undocumented Jamaicans with birth certificates. Right? When you read down into the article, it pretty much states that around $50 million was assigned to undertake this project, right? Which is to document undocumented Jamaicans. But we all know, those who are in the know and those who are being circumspect and being vigilant and observing the times, we all know the agenda of this project here that is being undertaken by the Jamaican government. And the article says it, and we're going to read it for you so that you're not ignorant of Satan devices. You understand? And the main agenda of this project Birthright is, as is stated in the article, I start at this particular paragraph. It says, in recognition of Jamaica's 60th, we are kick-starting this program by asking our members of parliament to aid us by each supplying the names of 60 persons across your constituency that are in need of birth certificates and fit the established criteria. The established criteria is that the person has to have an household income of $37,000, right? So those persons who have that household income will receive a birth certificate for free. Understand? It says, in this our 60th year, we are going to take steps to ensure that each Jamaican can claim their birthright. Right? I don't think that word is being used correctly, because when you actually look up the word birthright, let's do a quick search on it. Right? Birthright. Isn't it? What does the word birthright mean? It says a right, privilege, or possession to which a person is entitled to by birth, right? So I'm thinking that a true benefit of a birthright is that you're going to get some form of a possession in terms of land, benefits, whatever it takes, But in this case, he's using the word to actually mean that you have the birth certificate is your birthright. See, that is what he's talking about. But it says that in the 68th year, we are going to take steps to ensure that each Jamaican can claim their birthright, starting with their birth certificate, said Green. So it's pretty much saying indirectly that a birth certificate is a birthright, right? But there's an agenda behind it. So it continues, it says, this will lay the foundation for those persons to participate in our digital society, he added. Right? So now, what does this sound like? Let's get that in the precepts. This pretty much sounds exactly like what this scripture is saying in the book of Revelation chapter 13, which says, verse 16. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Right? So what does the word cause it mean in the Greek? So we can get some understanding. From the Greek word,
Strong's G 4160, poieo.
From the Greek word poieo, which means to make, right? With the names of things made to produce, construct, form, fashion, to be the authors of, to cause, to make ready, to prepare, right? To produce, right? So to make ready, to prepare. Now, this agenda of supplying birthrights to undocumented citizens is to prepare the society to be able to be monitored and controlled digitally. You understand? Because when you look into the NIDS, the article also makes reference of the NIDS, if I can find that section of it. Right? See it right here. So it says, under the program, the NIDS project, in collaboration with the Registrar General's Department, will develop, implement, and promote outreach programs at the RDD's branch offices and across various communities for registering needy undocumented Jamaicans. You understand? So it's pretty much in correlation to the NIDS, the National Identification System. And you can see that this thing is bringing all individuals under a system which is the digital system. You understand? That is the plan, that is the ultimate goal. You understand? So you can't say the prophets of the Lord never bring out these informations. You can't say you have never seen this thing coming, because this is in direct correlation to biblical prophecy. So the point has been proven. I hope that this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh, Bashim Shai, Bashim Kodash, double honesty elders and apostles of Great Stone, and salutations to all the brothers pushing this work, sincerity and in truth. Shalom.